Hello and welcome to my channel, and my name is Patricia, and I'm here to give you January favorites. I may have to slice this one onto the other one because I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I pushed the stop button because the cat was doing crazy, lovely little things in the background, such as walking on a plastic bag. If you see me looking down a lot, it's just because I'm looking to see what Gizmo is up to. So before I start screaming, yelling, and doing bad, ugly human things such as putting the cat in the bathroom, and then we get started. Anyway, I'm going to do this in several, and maybe a little bit different than what most people do, because I have several areas to cover, and basically, I've watched several monthly favorites, and most of them are one product or one category, that sort of thing. And so I am going to cover several. Something you may see that you like, that sort of thing. So let me get started. I have eczema, and this is in the skin category. I have eczema, and good kitty, nice kitty. Anyway, I have eczema, and I have been trying not too many different lotions and that sort of thing. They recommend that you try things like talking about my skincare. I use this Aveeno Eczema Therapy, and like I said, I have eczema. I've been a sufferer from since I was 8 months old, and it comes and goes in spurts. Sometimes, some years it was extremely bad, and then in other years it's like, yay, I'm human again, I can use the good smelly stuff. It retails for $9.99, or if you like me, you up it a penny and just say $10, because I don't know who started the 99-cent thing back when people were setting prices, but whoever it was, just make it an even dollar and call it a day. That's all I say. So every price should be the price with zeros at the end. Okay, but anyway, enough about my rant and the pricing system. Anyway, it goes on smooth, and if I could get it open without looking like an idiot, it looks like this. And you could get it over the counter, and you just grab a little dab and rub it on. Kind of like this. Get these ashy elbows, ashy arms, and I don't want to talk about my legs. But anyway, it feels kind of greasy, but that's to be expected when you have a formula like that. I also use Lubriderm, and it's the Advanced Therapy. Lubriderm comes in all formulas, as well as the Aveeno, because I also use the Aveeno soap, also a favorite. In fact, the whole Aveeno line is what I like best. But I do use that, and yes, I do have the Aquaphor. I use it mostly for my lips, but I'm also a creature of habit and put it on elsewhere. because the reason why is because that was one of the prescriptions my dermatologist had me, excuse me, had me use when I was younger. And shout out to Dr. Walker. I hope you are enjoying retirement if you happen to come upon my video. But anyway, that's within the skincare. I also, and I don't have it downstairs, but I also use in my bath water the Neutrogena oil thing. I don't know the exact name of it, but it smells amazing. It smells like sesame seeds, with toasted sesame seeds, which it is. I think it's the sesame seed oil that's in it. Anybody who uses it, tell me if it's sesame seed oil in it or not. I haven't looked at the ingredients in a long time. Back to makeup. I have been a Mary Kay user for I don't know how long. Got a little expensive for me because when you're starting out with as an entrepreneur and you decide to leave your job in the process, you gotta cut back. And even though I don't wear lots of makeup in the first place, and I should have just 1 minute while I take this off. I had to take a little pause for the cause there. But anyway, I don't wear much makeup. Because of the eczema and stuff like that. But I wear a little foundation and some cheeks, some rouge, whatever it's called, cheek stuff, and that's how much I use makeup. I don't use any eyeshadow or anything like that because of my eye problems and everything, and plus I don't think that people could see the full effect of my eyes. And I did try to use the whole regalia when I was around 16. Certain members of my family thought I looked like a clown. I'm sorry, I will wear less makeup. Sorry. So, I have been wearing less makeup since then. Maybe a little bit too less. And, but anyway. And I ran upon this. It's from the Queen Latifah collection, and I believe it's Campbell. Let's see. CoverGirl. That's what it is. It's CoverGirl. So looking for the name, and anyway, it's made by Queen Latifah, and the little booger looks in the lipstick looks like this, and I have it in 2 colors. I also will occasionally go to the nail salon, but we're talking about January favorites, so this is my favorite. I also have another color. I like the way it glides on, and I have not learned how to use a pencil liner, lipstick liner yet, so bear with me as I relearn how to put on makeup. There are so many makeup videos out there, and I just have to decipher on how to do makeup. That's about it. I hit travel, and if you've been watching my channel, I have raved to the utmost about my first cruise ship experience, and I have videos depicting. In fact, I have one video of actual stuff, and Google did a really good job of creating my video. I never knew I could combine 2 songs in one setting. The suggestion is, if you think Google is going to get a hold of your stuff, make sure you don't have as much noise as you possibly can, because it's interesting when it combines its own music with with the audio of your own of your stuff. But anyway, enough of that and everything. The first thing I want to talk about is my January favorites. Is this little booger right here, my backpack. And I got this backpack at Sam's Club, and I love this thing. This thing is so freaking awesome. I love it, and the reason why I love it is because it has it's huge. It has so many compartments, and anything that can contain my purse and several other pieces of things is okay in my book. So we have this zip-up pocket here, and oh, that's where my makeup bag came with. And I'll talk about this thing in general in a moment. But anyway, and this is where I'm all over the place with this video, okay? Oh, this is the other favorite. This is the getting back to makeup for a moment. This is the foundation that I used on Elegant Night and other times. And I thought I had my other whatchamacallit in it, but I don't. Let me see. Oh, that's just toothpaste. But I thought I had my other lipstick. It's a little bit darker. But anyway, I'll talk about this little booger in a minute. And anyway, back to this backpack. I have my toothpaste in my makeup bag and wipes for the bum area. I will get it. In this little pocket up on the top, I hold, well, what ended up being was the toiletry from the hotel that I had. But I'll keep that in case. You never know on the next trip when you run out of stuff. And this compartment here that holds my jewelry and a few other things that I still need to get out. It also has a place where you could put your headset or your phone, that sort of thing. And then this is the tricky part right here. Not too tricky, as in I haven't been in here much since I got back. This held my documents in place, and also if you zip it out really well, you can also hold your iPad, which I did do that, and I had to take it out for the TSA a couple of times. And that's this. It has a very comfortable strap, and yeah. My next item, and excuse as I have a hard time getting it up because I got my purse in it, is in Montego Bay, Jamaica. I picked up this little guy. It has my purse in it. It also has a few other things that is not heavy. And I brought it down so I could show a couple other goodies in here, which I am unloading right now. Such as notes and my planner and my iPad and my purse, and yeah, that's that's it. But anyway, story is that when you are in Montego Bay, be careful who your driver is. Not that my driver was bad. In fact, he gave me and my friend a really good price on going around. We could either do $7 just to be dropped off, right with him, and be dropped off at a spot, or you could have him all day for 20 bucks. Now, we opted for the 20 bucks, and he stopped at this little shop, and there was 2 Jamaican women on either side of this shop who was run by an Indian, and basically we had decided that we were going to have shop at the place where the natives had their shop. That did not happen, unfortunately. What ended up happening is, if you don't watch it, what they'll do is they'll snatch potential shoppers from the other two women who owned their shops. And one woman was talking to my friend, and the woman was trying to get my friend to come in her shop, which I was going to go follow suit. With several vans there, it gets a little crazy, and the man in the Indian who owned the one shop that we went into does this confusion system, which is have a whole bunch of people run around, and then I get to slap a number on you. So our driver was number 41. So as I was trying to maneuver to one of the other 2 shops, the clerk slapped a 41 on me and said, "You come in here." So thus we got shoved into the shop, and I wasn't too thrilled about that, but I found this bag, and it's a cute bag. I got it in my signature color, as you can see, pink, and it's one great big compartment, but it could fit a lot of things in here. It could fit your purse, it could fit an iPad, it could fit what I had coming down the stairs. Is I had my purse, my iPad, note, and 2 other things that I was going to show for my favorites for last month. So that's this thing, and I think I paid about $21 US for that. In the Grand Cayman Islands, and I don't have a story for you for Grand Cayman Islands. Sorry. At the port, I got this little booger for $2. And it's cute. I got all my credit cards in here, and I could fit in a couple of dollars. And it's cute, and I love this little booger to death. And my friend collects change purses, and I got my first change purse, and I am a fan. I think I'm gonna get change purses from now on. It's this little booger that I use for my makeup bag. Now, it's smaller than the one I wanted, but hey, it doesn't matter if it's this size or the bigger one. These things are good, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. And I did not do a haul on this one. I apologize. I was running around trying to get last minute things together, and I went that Saturday night. I was to be leaving a few hours later towards New Orleans, and so I did not get to do a haul on this, but I love this thing. It's very sturdy, and for what I actually used it for, which was makeup, uh, it holds up pretty good. Only thing is, I got a little stained somewhere in here. But anyway, that's that. Moving on to my next category, which is sort of in the planner, that sort of thing, notebook type area. I found, you seen this in the last haul. I'm going to show it again. I love it. This time I'm going to show it to you filled. And this is what I do with the notebooks. I write down, this is a swap that I'm currently participating in. I write down all the details of that. This one is my business page, and I cannot show you that one because it has my business license and everything that I wrote down for my computer. I also write down my secrets of what I'm going to do in the past. I write down my finances of what I'm going to spend for the month. I write down other things. I even write down for potential projects. And I'm only 4 pages in. And you're wondering why don't I use something like from Erin Condren or their notebooks. I'm going to be really honest with you with Erin Condren and her notebooks, and I have one here. They're good. They're really good. I like them. I like them a lot. But my only problem is for me to be making a few little notes that may get scribbled out, that sort of thing. It's a little on the pricey side for me. I always need to catch a sale when it comes down to notebooks. And I have maybe 2 staples that do carry the Erin Condren brand. Not all staples have it, like the 2 I always go to. They don't have Erin Condren stuff there. I don't know why. Well, the one that I go to, they started carrying Erin Condren, so maybe the other location will start carrying them as well. I just didn't see that location on Erin Condren's website. And speaking of Erin Condren, this is a little sneak peek, and this is the little booger. This is the vertical one planner. And I will do details of this in another video when I get my other planner. This one I didn't mean to order the vertical. And in case you don't know about Erin Condren's, they come in 3 types of layouts. One is a vertical, which is what this one is. Horizontal, which is what my 2017 planner and the one that's coming is. And an hourly, and I have the hourly somewhere around here. I ordered that as a secondary planner for 2016. Didn't like it. The little spaces is a little too small, and I like to write big, which is the reason why I don't like the vertical. But each his own. That's all I can say. It's each his own. And just one moment. There was one other thing that I was going to show, but I decided to show that in another video that I'm planning, which is my craft supplies for 2017. So look for that video coming up. I still have yet to make that one, and like I said, I have yet to make the Erin Condren one. Also, but I'll address that at another time when I do my one of my talk videos. But anyway, I guess I'm going to end it here. So if you like this video, and I sure hope that you do, please leave a comment below. Also, also hit the like button. And if you new to this channel, please please subscribe to it. Hit the little bell so you could be notified when I upload another video. If that's nothing more I can say on that one, except for I'll talk to you later, and enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless.